Probably everybody knows this and picks one of the harbors, but the thing with the harbors is you only can go into the harbor via a lock, and then you have to go on high tide through the lock into the harbor marina, and I had to go on this time because of the low tide over here running towards this lock. So yeah. The 1st of August, and whilst I am getting ready to leave Helgoland, a lot of tourists just popped up with one of the catamarans, the ferries, from the mainland towards Helgoland. So, it's 12:30 and the sun pops out, so it's time to change glasses. We are heading for Germany. The first 6 hours approximately we will be at sea. Then we are at Germany, we will go through a lock, and then we will be on the river Eider. So first let's get out of this spot and then store the fenders. One of the ferries is just getting in. I heard it on the VHF already. Helgoland Port Control. Motor yacht Lady Liselot is leaving the harbor. Thank you very much for the hospitality and for the fact that I had a very special berth on the Westkaie. And for now, have a good watch and perhaps till next time. Yeah. Goodbye. Waving arm behind the window. Nice. Very nice. So, back to sea. And in this area I have the opportunity to stow the fenders, and then we can go. Something like this. I will do one engine slowly. Yep. Alright, since we will continue on one engine, why not switch to one immediately? She starts dancing already. Dancing. So. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your dancing captain. The wind is north-northeast, and although it is only 11 knots, last night we had quite some winds. I held my camera in my hand and still I was not able to keep it steady. It could, yes, I know, it could be my age. Yes, that is true, but I blame the wind, because it felt as if I had 18 to even 20 plus knots of wind in the face. So perhaps the winds from yesterday and last night are also still in the swell as we face it at the moment, because there are no waves, but for sure there is swell. So let's have a look. We are heading for a cardinal in front of the Eider, River Eider. Yeah, bearing 69 degrees. Woof. And the distance to this waypoint is 15 nautical miles. At 1900 RPM, we have a speed over ground of 5.6 knots. And well, the boat dances, but no sounds while she is cruising her miles away. Lemonade time. That does not sound as it should be, eh? So let's do it together, and then in 3, 1, 2, 3, coffee time. Yes. With a mergpijp cookie. I still have enough packages. Let me see if I can pour out some fake coffee, because when at sea, no coffee for me. I took a seasickness pill because I was not aware how it would be at sea, and then at least in my situation the seasickness pops up all of a sudden. So you think, oh, I'm okay, and then there is this weird feeling in your stomach, and then before you know it, yep. So I took a seasickness pill, and I will have another one in 5 hours or something. Pause the video, grab something to drink and to eat, and let's enjoy this joyful moment together. Cheers! Land hoy! Within 15 nautical miles we have St. Peter Odin, and I cannot catch it with the camera, but with my eyes I then first saw, approximately half an hour ago already, just a block, and then the closer we get, then the horizon starts getting some scenery. So then you have the sea. Most of the time there is a thin line, nothing, and then the scenery of land appears. Yeah, and if I face backwards, I still see Helgoland. Amazing. Yeah, and this enormous water. Water. There was one boat approximately 5-6 nautical miles from me, and they were having, as the AIS information said, helicopter activities. And you for sure saw, again with my eyes, and it was not possible to catch it by camera, you saw the helicopter land. Well, it disappeared within the boat, and then a couple of minutes later, then it went off again, and it circled around the boat, and then it went on the boat again. Yeah. But other than that, I have seen no other boat. Yeah, where is everybody? Hello? 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 Where is everybody? Well, Not on this part of the North Sea, at least. My stomach is okay. Happy stomach! So, yeah. This was my update from the wheelhouse. When I am at sea, I have my radar on and I saw a purple spot. And I thought, but I cannot see it with the bare eye. I believe I have this binocular. I think I bought it in 1997. And it has the possibility to adapt these lenses to the correction of your eye, and it has a compass in it. So let's have a look. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It is 60 degrees from my position. And then normally one would grab a chart and use the compass lineal, and then draw your position, and then it says on 60 degrees there is your cardinal, and that means that it is 240 degrees from the cardinal towards me. You see? And I believe it was 1997 that I got a license for chart and shore navigation using a thing like this. And what's the word? Yeah, thing. Whilst recording, I have no idea how it is called. In Dutch we call it a passer. And then you use it to walk along the side of the map to see how many nautical miles you are from a certain point. Yeah, and that is the reason why I have this binocular with a compass in it. Oh. Yeah, so I have several licenses. 2 licenses to drive boats larger than 15 meter and at a speed of 20 kilometers plus. Therefore you have 2 for rivers and canals and for greater water like the sea. And then I also have a license, oh yeah, for the VHF, and then how to push the button. And then I have a license for a chart and coastal navigation by using stuff like this. Yeah, and nowadays, years later, we have all kinds of satellites, and we just watch ourselves move on a screen. Yep. I must say that I am very happy that I go through this entrance on daylight, because otherwise it only would have been radar dots. And now I see colors and numbers. And of course I have done some night cruising also, and then I used my searchlight to lit the buoys. And in the Netherlands every buoy has a reflection tape around it, so that at least when you use your searchlight, then all of a sudden it pops up. But I guess that they do not have it over here, so I am glad that well, it's daylight and it is way easier to maneuver. Look, and this is the first boat that I see today approaching me. And if you face forward on starboard, then you know why we have this weird entrance meandering along the sea. Sandbanks and wetlands. Eidersperrwerk, Eidersperrwerk. This is motor yacht Lady Liselot. Good evening, this is motor yacht Lady Liselot. I am inbound. At what time is there a lock operation?
Yeah, I open the lock for you.
Okay, thank you very much. The boat has a height of 7 meters 10.
It's okay.
Thank you very much. I guess that they are used to people who speak German. And of course, ich spreche Deutsch. Und es ist auch möglich, alles auf Deutsch zu machen. Aber wenn ich in Dänemark bin, dann soll ich es alles auf Englisch machen. I am able to do everything in German for the bridge operation, but I think, well, within one day I am in Denmark and I do not speak any Danish, so then I will start with speaking English also to the Germans. Most of the time it's an automatic switch. If somebody starts talking German to me, dann geht es gleich 1, 2, 3, 4 und dann gehen wir. Ja. Doors are open. Bridge is going up. It's low tide. Oh, nasty wind. Look at the flag. So the wind comes from every direction. Good. Slowly. Wow, we can go out already. Nice. Well, that was a very fast go through. Thank you very much.
Please, and have a nice day.
Have a good watch. Thank you. That was quick. From here until the next lock, it is a tidal river. So we do not go up. So yeah, I forgot to say welcome in Germany. And at the moment we are on the river called Eider. Welcome on the river Eider. Oh yeah, it is almost a 90-degree corner. So we left Helgoland at 12:30 and now it is 7:15. And from what I understand, this river will be tidal for the next 16, 17, 18 nautical miles. I have a speed of 6, so the next 3 hours, then it will become 10 o'clock. And from what I know, that lock is not available for me anymore, because it is closed at 7. It operates from 6 to 7. 6 a.m., 7 p.m. And there is this Facebook group, Sailing North. I am flagging their flag. And I asked them, is it possible to drop anchor on the Eider? Yes, somebody wrote, it is possible. But there were no other comments. So yeah, perhaps I drop anchor, or perhaps I find a jetty where I can moor. Perhaps in front of the lock. We will see. Well, in a couple of hours we know where this day will end. You know what I will do? I will heat up my pasta in the microwave. Pasta time! In the weeks previous to leaving for this journey, I often cooked too much pasta so that I could make boxes for in the freezer. And now I benefit from all that work. Hold. Yeah, there's a lot of noise at the moment because I opened the door of the engine room. I started the generator and both engines. We are at the first bridge, the Eidersperrwerk, and this bridge is mapped as 560. But I would almost think that we have a difference in height of 2 meters. So that would mean that we can pass the bridge with our mast up. Yeah, that I will not try out over here, so we have to go up. I would almost think that I can manage. From my experience in height, I would say, yeah, I think it's the height is 9 meters at the moment. There's 9 meters left. Have a look. Yeah, easy. So that does not mean that I can also pass the third bridge, which is also 560, and perhaps I have to lower the mast over there. But for now, this is bridge number 1, heading for bridge number 2. A train bridge with a height of 4 meters. That went smooth. Very nice. You know what we will do? The Eisenbahnbrücke, the train bridge, the iron road bridge, is mapped as 4 meters. And since it is so low, and we had so much room left at the first bridge, I think that if I lower the mast, that I can pass under the bridge. I think that is a good test. So you have to lower the mast anyway. Yes, I have to lower the mast then, but that is done in a second or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ignition. Here we are. Tick tick. Okay, let's see. You see, that went easier. I created a cradle, so it is way easier for me, and then if I have the cover from the dinghy, I can step backwards and then I can easily lay down the mast, not on the dinghy but on the cradle. Way easier. And I will also lower the radar. When I installed the radar, I kept in mind that I wanted to lower the mast and have the lowest setting possible. Well, and that is the situation right now. Okay, manual steering. Of course, there is a mandatory gate. And also here we have at least 1.5 meters still extra from the low tide. There is this cow. She looked at me on a cowish way, like, really? You see? Okay, slow down, just to be sure. Yeah, more than enough. Talk. So they say you must horn if you want to open the... Ah, there. Ah, yeah. There is a guy. Yeah, waving. Nice. Yep, that's nice. Yep, 1 meter left. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Happy sailor. So we go back downstairs. Autopilot on. Throttles disengaged. Yes, off we go. So, whoop whoop! Haha! Happy sailor! A little bit more and then stand by. Also lower that one. Yep. So. We haven't used this one since I had the generator running. So, off we go. Depth 4 meters. I go back to 1900 RPM. We had a speed of 6.4 knots. Speed over ground. So they tell you that you must horn when you want to open the bridge. And I was asking myself, so but where is the operator then? And then I looked to the right, I looked to starboard, and there I saw a light in a house, and I saw a person in front of the window. So that is the reason why I made this wave sign, and he or she could not see it from that distance, waved back. Yeah. And then there is another bridge. No, not kidding. Yes, again. And also the last bridge was easy peasy. I did not bring you with me. You know the drill by now. And there was way more than enough room, of course, because with the mast down and the radar down, it was all okay. One engine, which one? Doesn't matter. At the moment, stop, stand by. Yeah, let me sync. I will switch on the radar. So, because it is getting dark. What's the time? 9:45. We arrived. Let's see where we can moor. I cannot see anything. Docking lights. Yes. Number 3 and number 4. I have the current astern, so I have to be aware of that also. I see piles. Yeah, okay, so on starboard we have piles and we have the gates for the flooding. No idea if that is the correct English word. And then over here in front of me we have the gate, and there should be somewhere a possibility to moor. I see planks in the water, but perhaps if we come closer then it are jetties. We will see. Here. Probably everybody knows this and picks one of the harbors, but the thing with the harbors is you only can go into the harbor via a lock, and then you have to go on high tide through the lock into the harbor, marina. I came on low tide and late in the evening, so I cannot enter the harbor. And I had to go on this time because of the low tide over here running towards this lock. So yeah. So I brought a line under the, yeah, we call it a roaster. It's an iron thing with holes in it. Sorry, it's 15 minutes past 10 at the moment, so my brain does not work properly anymore. But luckily it is a beautiful night and it is very, very, very easy. You know what we will do? We will say goodbye. I hope you liked this video, and if you do, give me the thumbs up or give a comment, whatever, but be nice towards what you want to say to me. For now, thank you very much, and I would say, how about I see you in the next video? Alright then, bye bye! Switch off, easy. Switch off, just switch off, switch.